It's late now. You're still here. Eyes closed or half open. The room quiet. The world finally slowed down, and your thoughts are still moving. That's okay. You don't need to fix anything tonight. You don't need to solve today. You are allowed to rest, exactly as you are. Take a slow breath in, not deep, just gentle, and let it fall out naturally. There's no right way to breathe right now. Just notice the air moving. Notice that you're here. That's enough. Tonight is not asking anything from you. There are no expectations waiting in the dark, no deadlines, no conversations to replay, no future moments that need your attention right now. This time belongs only to you. A small, quiet space where your thoughts can finally settle. If your mind feels busy, let it be busy. If it feels heavy, let it be heavy. You don't have to push anything away. You don't have to invite anything in. Just allow things to soften on their own. Feel the surface beneath you, the bed supporting your body, the pillow holding your head. Let your shoulders drop a little. Let your jaw loosen. Let your tongue rest gently in your mouth. These small releases matter. They tell your body that it's safe to slow down. Another easy breath in, and a slow, quiet breath out. As you exhale, imagine setting something down. Not forever, just for tonight. It can wait until morning. Thoughts may still rise, memories, plans, questions. Let them drift like clouds. You don't need to follow them. You don't need to argue with them. Just notice them passing and bring your attention back to the calm rhythm of your breathing. There is nothing wrong with you for being awake. There is nothing wrong with your mind for wandering. This is simply how evenings sometimes unfold, gently, quietly, one moment at a time. Feel the warmth in your hands. Even if they're cool, notice the subtle sensation, the soft weight of your arms resting by your sides. Let your chest rise and fall without effort. Your body knows how to do this. You don't have to guide it. If your thoughts begin to soften, let them. If they don't, that's okay too. Rest does not require silence. It only requires permission. Give yourself that permission now. Permission to pause. Permission to slow. Permission to stop carrying everything for a while. Imagine the day gently closing behind you, like a door quietly settling into place. No noise, no rush, just a sense of completion. Today has done all it can do. The night ahead is open and calm. It doesn't demand answers. It doesn't expect progress. It simply offers rest. With each breath out, feel your body sinking a little deeper, not falling, just settling, like sand smoothing itself after being disturbed, like water becoming still after a ripple. Your forehead can soften now. Let the muscles around your eyes relax. Let your eyelids feel pleasantly heavy. They don't need to stay alert. They've done enough for today. If emotions show up, greet them gently. No labels, no stories, just sensations that will pass. Everything that rises will eventually fade. You don't need to rush that process. Another calm breath in, and a longer breath out. Notice how the exhale naturally invites ease, how it signals the body to unwind. Your legs can relax now, from the hips, down through the thighs, knees soft, calves releasing, feet resting. There is nowhere they need to go tonight.
Your back can rest into the bed, each part supported. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Nothing needs to be held up anymore. You are allowed to feel comfortable. You are allowed to feel safe. You are allowed to let go. If the mind whispers, let it whisper. You don't need to respond. Just return to the steady presence of this moment. The quiet, the stillness, the gentle flow of time slowing down. Imagine your thoughts becoming less sharp, edges softening, volume lowering, spacing out naturally like leaves settling on water. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Breathe in calm. Breathe out tension. No force, no effort, just a gradual easing. Let your awareness drift through your body once more. Notice any place still holding tight. Invite it to soften. If it doesn't, that's okay. You can rest anyway. The night is patient. It will stay with you. It will hold you gently as your thoughts slow and your body remembers how to rest. Stay here, in this quiet moment. Nothing else matters right now. Just this breath, and the next, and the feeling of being supported, surrounded, and gently carried forward into rest. And allow that sense of being carried to continue without effort. There is nothing you need to add to this moment, nothing you need to improve. You're already doing enough by simply being here. Notice how the quiet feels different now. Not empty, just open, spacious, a place where your thoughts can slow down without being watched. If your mind reaches for something to think about, let it rest instead on something simple. The feeling of the blanket, the steady weight across your body, the gentle temperature of the room, small details that anchor you here. Another easy breath in and out. No counting, no control, just the natural rhythm that has always known how to guide you toward rest. You don't have to remember everything tonight. You don't have to prepare for tomorrow. Morning will take care of itself when it arrives. Right now, your only job is to soften. Let your neck relax. Imagine the muscles releasing their hold, your head resting fully into the pillow, supported, cradled, safe. If there's a feeling of tiredness beneath the thoughts, allow yourself to notice it, that quiet signal from the body asking to slow down. You can listen to it now. Your breathing may already feel slower, or steadier, or deeper without trying. That's your body responding to calm. Let your attention drift gently downward from the crown of your head, across your face, down your throat, into your chest. Feel each breath move through you like a soft wave. You are not required to stay alert anymore. The day has ended. The night is here to hold you. If memories float in, let them pass without judgment. They don't need answers. They don't need closure. Everything can rest together. Feel the quiet strength of the bed beneath you, unmoving, steady, reliable. You don't have to hold yourself up. Your arms can feel heavy now, pleasantly heavy, as if gravity itself is helping you rest. Hands loose, fingers relaxed. There is comfort in not needing to do anything. Comfort in letting the moment unfold slowly. Comfort in knowing that rest doesn't have to be earned. Another calm breath in,
With that
and a
exhale,
long, gentle
imagine
breath
your
out.
thoughts settling a little more, like dust drifting down and finally resting. You are allowed to feel at ease tonight, even if the day was difficult. Even if things feel unfinished, rest is still allowed. Your body remembers how to sleep. It doesn't need instructions. It only needs time and gentleness. If you notice your jaw tightening, let it loosen. Teeth slightly apart, face soft, brow smooth. Let the expression of the day fade away. The night air feels calm. Even if you can't feel it directly, imagine it surrounding you. Quiet, still, protective. Let your chest feel open and easy. No pressure, no weight, just space. If emotions come and go, let them. They're only passing through. You don't need to hold on to any of them. Your legs may feel warmer now, heavier, more relaxed, as if they're gently sinking into the bed. This is what slowing down feels like. Not sudden, not forced, just gradual, natural. You are safe in this moment. You are supported. You are not alone with your thoughts. Breathing in calm, breathing out what you no longer need to carry tonight. Let your awareness become softer, less focused, more diffuse, as if you're listening without trying to hear anything specific. The quiet is enough. The stillness is enough. You are enough. If your mind drifts, that's okay. Drifting is welcome here. It's a sign of letting go. Notice how time feels slower now, less sharp, more gentle. The night stretching out, unhurried. Your body may begin to feel pleasantly heavy all over, or light, or simply comfortable. However it feels is fine. You don't need to stay aware of every word. You can let the sound of the voice blend into the background, like a calm presence that doesn't ask anything from you. Another slow breath in and out, each exhale easing you further into rest. Let your thoughts continue to settle on their own. No effort, no direction, just a quiet unwinding. Stay here, resting, breathing, letting go. Let that release continue without interruption. Nothing needs to be gathered back up. Nothing needs to be checked. Feel how stillness spreads when you stop reaching for the next thought. It doesn't rush in. It arrives quietly, almost unnoticed at first. Your breathing can be soft and shallow now, or slow and deep. However it happens is right. There is no goal, only easing. Imagine the mind becoming a little quieter between thoughts, small spaces of calm appearing. You don't have to fill those spaces. Let them be empty. Let them grow. The room around you is steady. Walls unmoving, ceiling calm, everything holding its place so you don't have to. If there's a sound somewhere nearby, let it pass through your awareness. No reaction needed, just part of the night. Your body continues to relax in layers. Surface muscles first, then deeper ones, places you didn't even realize were holding on. Feel your lower back soften, hips heavy, pelvis resting fully, supported without effort. There is a deep comfort in being held by something solid, in knowing you don't have to stay alert. You can trust this moment. If thoughts try to pull you into tomorrow, gently bring your attention back, not with force, just with kindness. Back to the breath.
Back to the feeling of rest. Another gentle inhale, and a long, unhurried exhale, as if you have all the time you need,
because tonight you do. Let your shoulders sink even more, as if a small weight has been lifted from them. They no longer need to carry the day. Your arms rest easily, elbows heavy, forearms relaxed, hands warm and loose. The rhythm of your breathing becomes familiar, reassuring, something you don't need to think about anymore. You may notice a subtle wave of calm moving through you. It doesn't announce itself. It just settles in quietly. If the mind grows fuzzy, let it. If awareness drifts in and out, that's welcome here. You don't need to stay focused. The night is gentle. It doesn't push. It doesn't hurry. It simply stays. Imagine your thoughts losing their sharp edges, becoming softer, less defined, like words written in sand slowly smooth the way. You are allowed to rest deeply, without guilt, without explanation. Rest is part of being human. Feel the natural pause at the end of each exhale, that brief moment of stillness. Let yourself rest there. Your chest rises, your chest falls. Nothing else needs your attention. If there is any tightness left in your body, you don't need to search for it. It will release when it's ready. You can sleep even if something remains. Notice how the bed feels beneath your legs, the weight distributed evenly, no pressure points, just support. Your feet can rest completely, toes loose, ankles soft. There is nowhere to go. The quiet may feel deeper now, more complete, as if the world has stepped back to give you space. You don't need to think clearly. You don't need to remember everything. Let your mind do what it wants to do as it slows. Another breath in and out, each cycle gently pulling you further away from effort. If you sense yourself drifting, don't pull back. Drifting is safe. Drifting is natural. Your awareness can become wide and unfocused, like looking at the night sky without trying to count the stars. There is comfort in this openness, nothing demanding your response, nothing asking for decisions. The muscles of your face continue to soften, cheeks relaxed, eyes resting comfortably behind closed lids. Your tongue rests easily. Your throat feels open and calm, swallowing slow and natural. If a thought appears, let it fade before it finishes. You don't need to complete it. You can let it dissolve. The night holds you in this quiet pause, a pause that doesn't need an ending. You may feel a gentle heaviness spreading through your body now, a pleasant weight, like being tucked in. Let that heaviness settle you further, deeper into comfort, deeper into ease. Your breathing is now a background rhythm, soft, steady, reliable. You are safe here. Nothing is required of you. Everything can wait. Time feels different now, less important, less noticeable, as if it has slowed to match your breath. You don't have to listen closely anymore. You can let the words pass you over or fade away entirely. Rest is unfolding on its own. You don't need to help it. Stay here, quiet, still, letting the night continue to guide you gently forward until it becomes even easier to let go. Nothing changes suddenly. Everything softens slowly. Your body knows this space now. It recognizes the quiet. It understands that it can rest without being interrupted. Breathing continues on its own. In, out.
Like a calm tide moving in the dark. If awareness fades in and out, let it. You don't need to stay present. You don't need to stay awake. You can float gently between moments. The bed feels warmer, more familiar, as if it's shaping itself perfectly around you. Your mind may feel less interested in holding thoughts, less curious, less busy. That's a natural sign of settling. There is nothing left to prepare for tonight. No next step, no task waiting, just rest unfolding at its own pace. Another soft breath in and an easy breath out, each exhale loosening the space behind your eyes, behind your thoughts. The quiet feels thicker now, more complete, like a soft blanket wrapping around everything. Your shoulders barely feel their own weight anymore. Arms heavy, hands still, effort gone. If you notice the mind drifting toward images or fragments of thought, let them blur. They don't need meaning. They don't need attention. Your body continues to sink gently, not moving, just settling more fully into support. There is comfort in not knowing what comes next, in allowing the night to carry you without direction. Your breathing may slow even further, or pause softly between breaths, each pause peaceful, each inhale effortless. The room remains calm and unchanged. Nothing moves, nothing asks for you. Your forehead feels smooth. Your eyes rest deeply in their sockets, vision turned inward, then slowly fading. You don't need to hear every word now. You can let the sound become distant, like a familiar presence slowly stepping back. Your thoughts no longer need structure. They can dissolve into feeling, and then into nothing at all. Feel the quiet in your chest, the steady calm beneath everything. It has always been there. If there is any remaining tension, it's okay. Sleep doesn't require perfection. Rest welcomes you as you are. Your legs feel distant now, comfortable, still, as if they belong to the bed more than to you. Time continues, but you don't have to follow it. Minutes pass unnoticed. Moments blur gently together. Your breathing is the only rhythm that matters. Soft, unforced, reliable. The night feels protective, like a gentle presence standing watch so you don't have to. Let your awareness become even softer, less defined, like mist settling over calm water. You don't need to hold on to wakefulness. You don't need to resist sleep. Whatever happens next is fine. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to think through, nothing left to manage. Just this quiet, this stillness, this gentle drifting. Your body is resting. Your mind is settling. Everything is slowing naturally. You can let go now, completely, or almost completely. Either way is enough. The words can fade. The space between them can grow. Silence can take over when it's ready. Stay here, supported, safe, at ease. Tonight you did enough. By pausing, by listening, by allowing yourself this quiet moment. There is nothing more required from you now. No thoughts to finish, no feelings to resolve. Everything can rest exactly as it is. Let sleep come in its own time, softly, naturally, like a familiar place you're returning to. May your body feel calm. May your mind feel light. May the night hold you gently until morning. Good night.